Good evening, everyone. It is Thursday at 7 p.m. And because Wednesday was Halloween, it's time for another meditation moment. So, in honor of Halloween and the fact that today is All Souls Day, I wanted to do a fun little spirit walk meditation with you guys. So, regardless of what you believe happens to people after they die, and we're not touching on anything that's going to contradict with anyone's beliefs there. Regardless of what happens with that, hi Michelle, there is a piece of everyone that you love who is now gone that lives on inside of you. You know, their energy touched you in a specific way. And so everyone that you have cared about who is gone, there's a piece of them that lives inside of you. And you know that inherently to be true. There's just really no arguing with it. We could get into the physics of it, metaphysics more. Physics haven't quite caught up yet, but inherently you know this to be true, that there is a piece of them inside of you. Forever and always, no matter how long they have been gone from this life. So we're going to do a little visualization, perception, meditation, and get in touch with someone that you love who is no longer here. And just get a little bit of advice from them. So that's what we're doing tonight. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Leanna. Oh, I'm so glad that people are coming tonight. I was a little worried that we wouldn't have a lot of live viewers tonight because of the fact that I moved it, but I think probably wouldn't have had anybody if it had been last night, and I was busy. Halloween's such a great holiday. It's so much fun. I, of course, was enjoying it with my 11-year-old son and my husband, who actually was scheduled to work last night, but he took a vacation day specifically because he loves Halloween so very much. And so we had a really great evening. I hope you guys had a really great Halloween too. It's such a fun holiday. Okay, so I'd like you guys to go ahead and start getting yourself positioned. We're going to start in a couple minutes here. So, I need to stretch my back a little. So just go ahead and sit with your spine comfortably straight. Get your hands either on your knees or cup them in your lap. If you need to stretch anything out beforehand, go ahead and do that. It's a great time to do that. And when you're ready, I'd like you to go ahead and just close your eyes. And you can start to just focus on your breath. And just start to get settled in. And it's 7:04. I think we're going to go ahead and just get started. I think everybody who's signing on live is here. So I'd like you to go ahead and begin how we normally begin, by taking 3 nice deep breaths at your own pace. Inhaling fully from your nostrils to your throat, into your chest, and all the way down to your diaphragm. And then exhaling as fully as you possibly can. When you reach the end of those 3 breaths, just focus on your normal breathing pattern, watching the inhale, watching the exhale. every exhale, you relax a little bit more, sink a little bit deeper. Now in your mind's eye, I want you to imagine yourself walking through the woods at night. It's a nice, pleasant evening. You can see the stars in the sky peeking through the trees. The moon is so bright that you have plenty of natural light to find your way. Streaming down through the leaves in streaks of brilliant moonlight. As you follow this path through the woods, I want you to take note of how relaxed you feel. You're so joyous to be taking this time to walk through this beautiful forest. Breathing in the crystal clear air that the trees so generously provide. You can smell the leaves. You feel a light breeze wafting through. And as you continue winding your way through the woods, you start to see a flickering light up ahead. And you continue towards this light, curious about what it could be. And as you get closer, you realize that it's a bonfire, just a small fire, in an opening, a nice clear area in the forest. You can see the flames crackling. And as you get closer, you can see that there's someone sitting at the fire, but you can't see who it is. They're shaded, shadowed by the fire, sitting on the other side. You can just see their outline. But instinctively, you realize that you know who it is. This loved one that is no longer in this life experience with you. Someone that you absolutely love and cherish. Now you've reached the fire, and your loved one stands and greets you with open arms. Feels so good to embrace them. You're so thankful that they're here waiting for you. Go ahead and sit down in front of the fire. Sit holding hands with your loved one, feeling the warmth of the flames and the warmth of their smile just for you. And this loved one has a message for you. They may speak it to you, or it may just come to you an inner knowing. What is this loved one here to tell you? If you're not sure, just ask yourself, what if I did know? What would this message be? And whatever comes to mind is correct. And your loved one gazes at you, smiling warmly. They too are so grateful to you for taking this time to come and see them. I'm going to be silent for a moment, and you can take a moment to speak with them or just sit with them, relaxing in front of the fire, enjoying their company. Now it's time to get up and give them another hug, knowing that you can come back and see them at any time, for they are alive inside of you. Go ahead and turn back down the path that you followed to the fire, contemplating the message that they brought to you. Feeling so much gratitude that you were able to receive this message. Now begin to allow yourself to come back. Begin to bring awareness back to your body, back to the room that you're in. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Take a nice deep cleansing breath. Let it all back out. And when you're ready, go ahead and open your eyes. All right, guys. hope that went well for you. If you would like to share anything, these are often really, really personal experiences, so no pressure. But if you would like to share, I always love to hear what happened during your meditation. I'll share with you, I did this earlier. Of course, I can't really do too much intuition when I'm guiding the meditation. But when I did it, it was my father who passed away in 2015. And my dad had a really complicated life, and he didn't really live his best life, unfortunately. And so right now I am I'm taking November writing challenge to write my first full-length book on meditation, and it's amazing how scary that is. I keep telling myself it's okay, just get it out. It doesn't need to be good. You just got to get it out of you. Then you can get it all cleaned up and good. And his message was basically, don't allow fear to keep you from living your best life. You know you need to do this, and so don't allow fear to control you. Yeah. Like I said, really, this is a really personal type of meditation. Yes, very emotional, Michelle. I am glad that you got something out of it. So, whew. All right, guys. Well, it's Thursday, and I have a new blog post up on my website in honor of it being November. It's 4 ideas to embrace gratitude. An attitude of gratitude is a wonderful thing, and I'm all about taking any excuse to talk up living that way, that in an attitude of gratitude. So you can check that out at laughinglifehealing.com. A little update on that mini ebook I promised you guys. I have it out to proofreaders right now. Get it cleaned up and everything. And then that will be going out free to anyone who is signed up for my mailing list. So if you're not on my mailing list, you can sign up on my website. At the bottom of the page is a little newsletter sign up form. And as soon as it is out, you guys will be getting it via email. So, Leanne, my mother, my great-grandmother, and one other woman were around the fire with me. My message was that I will be needing to breach soon. Dang, breach like a whale? Interesting, Leanna. I would love to hear what you find out when you dig into that a little deeper. Leanna, if you feel like you need any assistance looking into that, send me a message and I'll draw you a card, okay? All right, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and sign off, but I love you all, and I hope you have a wonderful evening and a wonderful, wonderful November. Yay, it's Gratitude Thankfulness Month. It's a wonderful thing. All right, you guys. Good night.